Hello friends, this is Sandeepan here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have learned all about modules and libraries in Python with examples. Today, we are going to explore the concept of packages and pip in Python in a great details with examples. Stay with me till the end because today's topic is going to be a really crucial one, and also by the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of packages, and also you will learn how to install external libraries using pip and use them in your code. So, without any further ado, let's get started. In the last video, we have learned the concept of modules and libraries in a great details. If you haven't watched it, I do recommend to watch that first for a better understanding. But in simple words, a module in Python is a file containing reusable code like a set of functions, classes, and variables that you can reuse wherever you want. On the other hand, libraries are basically collections of modules designed to tackle a set of specific tasks. To use modules or libraries, we have to import it using the import statement in our code. We had also discussed about a number of popular libraries in Python like pandas, numpy, scipy, tensorflow, flask, tkinter, pygame, etc. Now sometimes these libraries are also referred as packages. These are used interchangeably and indicates the same property. In general, package in Python is a way of organizing related modules into a directory hierarchy. These are basically a collection of related modules organized in a way to tackle a set of specific tasks. In simple words, package in Python is a kind of folder that contains various modules as files within it. So, usually, inside a package, we can find modules, subpackages, and extra stuff like documentation and data files, etc. Now, in Python, there are two types of libraries: standard or built in library, and external library. Standard library contains a huge number of modules in it, for example, platform, array, JSON, HTTP, etc. Some of these we have already explored in our previous videos. Now, this library is always available with Python and we don't have to install it separately in order to use it in our code. But there are external libraries that we have discussed earlier, like NumPy, Pandas, Pygame, which are not available by default with Python, and in order to use those in our code, we have to install it in our system. These packages are commonly found on the Python package index in the form of package and can be easily installed using a command line tool called pip. Now you can ask, what is this Python package index and why do we need them? So this Python package index is a package manager for Python packages where all these libraries resides in the form of package, and we can install or uninstall any external library using its command line tool, which is pip. This command line tool comes by default when we install Python in our system. But before installing any package, we can always ensure that pip is working in our system. For that, we have to execute this following command: pip space dash dash version. So it is showing the current pip version, which indicates that pip is already installed and working in our system. If it's not executing properly or indicating it's not installed in your system, there are various ways to install pip. You can try this following command out and it will install pip in your system: python space dash m space ensure pip space double dash default dash pip. Also, there are plenty of other ways to install pip in your system. To find out more, check the links given in the description below. Alright, now that pip is correctly installed in our system, let's install a package. I am taking numpy for example, but before installing, if we try to import numpy like this, import numpy as np, it is throwing an error saying module not found error, no module named numpy. So now let's try to install it using pip. To install it, we just have to execute this following simple command: pip install followed by the package name, that is numpy. You can see the package is installing and it's successfully installed. And now if we try to execute it, it's not throwing any error. So now we can try to explore and use some of the functions in NumPy. Using NumPy, we can generate random integer numbers within a given range. We can use it like this: random number equals np dot random dot randint, and inside parenthesis we have to pass two values. For example, here I am passing 0, 10. So basically this means we are trying to generate a random integer number within the range of 0 to 10 minus 1, that is 9. Now we can print it like this: print random number. So it's printing 1. This is a very simple operation, but NumPy is created for more complex mathematical operations. NumPy is famous for its array related operations, so let's explore one of the array operations using it. We can create multi-dimensional array very easily using NumPy. So if I try to create a 2D array of integer numbers, I can create it like this: arr equals np dot array. Inside parenthesis, we have to pass the array in the form of list. So inside square bracket, I am creating another square bracket and giving the value as 1, 2, 3, and outside of the square bracket, then again I am starting a square bracket and I am passing 4, 5, 6. So basically, I am passing the numbers in a list of list format. And if I try to print it, print arr, it's printing in a 2D array representation. We can also print the number of dimension of the array like this: print arr dot ndim. So it's printing 2. There are a lot of functions in NumPy that you can explore and try by yourself. If you want a separate tutorial for NumPy, let me know in the comment section. I'll create a separate series exploring the power of NumPy, and you will know how amazing the library is. Now we can also uninstall the package using the pip uninstall command like this: pip uninstall numpy. And now if we try to run it, it's again throwing the same error saying module not found error, no module named numpy. So it's uninstalled successfully. So that covers all about packages and pip in Python. But if you missed any of the points out, make sure to rewatch it and it will definitely be clear. But if you still have any doubt, feel free to comment down below. Hope you find this video helpful. If so, give a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can create more such helpful contents for you. Hope to see you in my next videos. Till then, goodbye.